Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So, today's video is going to be about details on your next relationship, who will be with, what it would be like, when it might happen, alright? So we have 4 piles to choose from today. You can choose pile 1, which has this ram, okay? You can choose pile 2, which is the snake. This is the snake dancer. Okay, or pile 3 with the leopard. Or pile 4 with the cow. Okay, so those are your 4 piles to choose from today. Think about the question, what will my next relationship be like, look like, whatever. And let your intuition guide you to your pile of choice. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started with pile 1 with the ram. You can find your timestamps in the description box or the comments down below. I'll see you at your pile. All right, so if you have chosen the ram, you found your way to your reading. So what will your next relationship be like? Okay, so first we have the ram. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about this and probably why you picked it. So the ram is, represented by Aries. The ram is the creator. The ram is the first astrological sign in astrology. The ram is a creator, okay? The ram also symbolizes leadership and authority. So this person has strong leadership qualities. They can be a boss here. Okay, let's see what else we have on the back. We have sacrifice, growth, and divine life. Yeah, so this person could have let go of something in their life before coming into a relationship with you. This person is also very determined, they have a very determined quality. So this person can also be very ambitious. This person has gone through a lot of growth in their life as well. Yeah, and the Ram's association is new beginnings and new life, which is reflected in the astrological sign of Aries, which marks the start of the astrological year in spring. So this person could be born in spring as well. This person could be in Aries, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. So let's get into your reading. Okay, so I'm going to put these to the side and start with these cards. So first we have victory and success. We have heart chakra, suffering and silence, cloak, concealment, trust, don't stop, first house, and we have second house. And I'll get into the other cards later. Those will be more of your characteristics of your person, but let's get into this relationship. What will it look like? Okay, so victory and success. Awesome card to start off with here. So this is showing me that the person that you're going to be in a relationship with is very successful. They are very balanced in their life. They know what they're doing. You don't have to worry about if this person is, doing what they have to do to make ends meet. Okay. I'm also seeing with victory and success that this person has been very successful in their life. They always start a task and complete it. They never leave things undone. Okay, and especially there could have been a difficult time in their life, because this is following the Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Wands. So there could have been a difficult time in their life. So after that difficult period, it was followed with a lot of success. All right. And this person is very, 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 very highly respected. Okay. And with the heart chakra here, this is showing me that this person is very open. Okay. They're not somebody that hides things or keeps things to themselves. They're not somebody that can't show love. This person is a very loving person. They're always going to be very touchy-feely, very loving, always leave you kisses. This person won't ever go a day without saying I love you or complimenting you. Okay. And as well with seeing 6 and 4, this is 6 is represented by harmony, appreciation, loyalty, responsibility, and then 4 is about structure, foundation, planning. So this is somebody that you can have a very stable life with. This is somebody that it will go far. Like they're not just here for a short time. But with suffering in silence, I'm seeing this more as like somebody having anxiety or feeling a little bit guilty if they came into this relationship. And I'm kind of seeing this more so on your side, especially with the first house being right under it. Because this person is very open, you know, they're successful, they're doing their thing. But with you, you might feel like a part of you might feel like not good enough, or you might feel like, do they really like me? Like, why do they even want to be around me? Okay. Also, if this person is somebody that, you know, you worked with, or this person could be like a boss, you know, it can be like, if not a boss, maybe a coworker, a manager. It can also just be somebody that you are friends with, or you have a friend that was friends with this person, but there's this sign, like this feeling of maybe we shouldn't be together because of like external things. So the first house is like telling you right under this, like, do what you want. Like, this is who you desire, this is what you want to be in, this is a relationship that you feel yourself being successful in, and you really have these feelings for this person, so go for it. You know, don't suffer in silence, make this person know how you feel. Okay, don't just keep it to yourself. Right? Especially, you might even be keeping it to yourself because you're afraid they won't feel the same way. But they definitely do with this heart chakra right beside this. Okay, because the heart chakra also represents unconditional love, compassion, healing, relationships. And this is about like, by loving yourself and others, you'll be able to see and understand that, you know, love is always around you. It's always flowing. You can produce love by yourself. You don't even need another person to know that a love is there, right? So first you got to love yourself. And that's why suffering in silence is here, because you might be feeling like not good enough. You're lacking confidence with this. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing there. And then we have cloak, concealment, right here. And again, this is like you guys not opening up and telling this person how you feel. This is you like keeping it to yourself because you're not sure, like you don't want other people to know, right? And this might be, as I said, this might be a relationship that, you know, would be kind of, from the outside looking in, people would be a little judgmental about it for some reason. Okay. Because a cloak is like you've been hiding something, like hiding in the shadows. You're afraid to reveal your true nature, your true beliefs, right? Again, you might feel like this person is very successful, doing great things in their life, and you don't feel that confident because they're doing more than you, something like that. Okay. There's some sort of fear here, and then suffering in silence. Like, there's definitely a fear on your side about this relationship, but you have to be strong and rise above like any judgments, right? Hmm. So this is also saying like don't care about the opinions of other people, right? Because the cloak is like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm out here in the forest, I'm chilling, like I don't care about who's around me, what other people think, right? Yeah, and I feel like with this relationship too, once you guys are more like in a relationship, people around you guys might be looking at you and be like, oh, like how did that happen? How did he end up with that person, or how did she end up with this person? Okay, but don't care, like whatever people think, like don't even care about it, all right? With trust, this relationship will build a lot of trust on both your sides, but also you need to learn to trust this person. Even though they're very different from you, it doesn't matter. Like their feelings are real and true. You see this green light around here? This relationship's going to be filled with compassion and love. Okay, this person's not going to like let you feel alone or hurt or sad. Like they're always going to want to deal with things with you. They're going to talk to you, have open communication. All right. I feel like this person is definitely going to be like, do you trust me? Do you trust me? You know, because I'm hearing that right now. Don't stop. This person's not going to stop loving you. With this right under their heart chakra, they're not going to stop loving you. They're always going to be open with you, okay? And even if you feel like, I don't know if I should be with this person, like, I don't know, this person's not going to stop showing you that they're worth it, you know, showing you that they're worth your time, okay? And again, first house and second house, who you are, your desires, your actions. So as well, in this relationship, you're going to be able to be yourself. You're going to feel so confident because you found somebody that loves all of you, your flaws, your imperfections. Like, they love who you are, okay? And they want you to show the world who you are and not hide behind, you know, a wall. Don't hide behind a certain look. Be yourself, right? Second house, your beliefs, what you value, your resources. They're always going to be talking to you and letting you know, like, hey, did you get this done today? Did you do this today? Like, they're very active in your life because they want you to rise above. They want you to be successful on your own as well. So this person's always going to be helping you, checking up on you, making sure you have everything that you need, making sure that, you know, you're paying those bills on time. And even if you can't, this person's going to be like, here, you can, I'm going to help you out because I don't want you to like fall back or anything. So if you ever need anything, this person's going to be there for you. So don't be afraid to tell them, like, hey, like, I can't do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, they will give you what you want and what you need. All right. So that's what I see here. Your person can be a fire sign or an air sign. Definitely, like, they could be an Aries. Okay. So we're going to get more into the characteristics before we end off this reading. So we have the lilies, the mice, the dog. For the Gypsy Oracle, we have a young woman, friend, and thief. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you guys, this might be somebody that maybe your friend had a crush on this person or like this person, whatever. And you're going to feel kind of like a thief because they also like them, but like this person ended up liking you, so it's like you can't really do anything about it. Like, oops, sorry, like they like me instead, like I'm sorry about it, but you know, I wasn't trying to steal your man or anything, but they chose me. So that's what I'm seeing there. Especially as well, if this is like somebody from your workplace, maybe a lot of your coworkers are like, oh, like they're so nice looking, like I really like this person, like everybody just, because this person's so successful and they have like a leadership quality, like everyone's just drools over them, but they choose you instead. Okay. With the lilies and the mice, this person is somebody that, honestly, this person can be a little bit forgetful because they have so many things on their plate. So sometimes they'll like forget things, like, but you just have to keep on reminding them. Okay. This person is more like mature than you. They're older than you are. Okay. Not even just like mature, but just like older than you are, because you don't have to be like, you know, older to be mature. But yeah, this person's a mature person. They're passionate. Okay. They're also like, they're the oldest person in their family. With the mice here, again, like this person could like forget things really easily, or other people around you could be talking about, you know, this person and trying to, you know, make you think a different way about them. But the mice too is also represented by the thief, and then we have the dog, which is a friend, and then we have the friend and the thief right here. So that's like double synchronicity here. So again, like I feel this person is somebody that a lot of people had their eye on, but you ended up being with this person. Okay, and people are going to be really jealous and mad about it because they aren't you. But I'm saying that like 100% this is what's going to happen because this person like is so well known, right? Why did the lighting change? What else am I seeing here? Yeah, I feel like you guys, this is like somebody that could be a coworker too, or a business colleague, right? Somebody that you get things done together, and then you ended up being in a relationship with this person. Okay. This person is very loyal, obedient. They're faithful towards you. Right, but again, with the friend and thief, I feel like this is people are going to be upset about it because they wanted your person. All right? Yeah. For characteristics about this person too, like they can have brown hair, because like all these people basically have brown hair, or blonde, black hair. Okay, they're very tall. This person's very tall. Yeah. But they're very loving and kind, and they could be a little bit forgetful sometimes because they have a lot on their plate. Again, they have that leadership quality. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys about your next relationship. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. All right, so if you chose the snake, you found your way to your reading. So, your next relationship, what will it be like? Let's figure it out. So, just to start off, the snake. This is actually a snake dancer, as I said during the choosing your group. So, the snake is represented by transformation, healing, sexuality, and rebirth. This person is somebody that is going through a huge transformation for sure. As like snakes, they shed their skin. And when they're shedding their skin, that's a transformation, a sign of rebirth, right? Also a sign of healing. You're getting rid of that. You're shedding the old to replace it with the new here, okay? Snakes also represent fertility, right? So this person, again, they're very sexual, compassionate. Ooh, and they're definitely very clairvoyant. I'm getting that this person could be a Scorpio because I'm seeing cycle of life, death, rebirth. So they can be a Scorpio. What else here? This person is somebody that looks young. Like they are going to look young even when they like get older. They're still going to have a young face. Okay. Yeah, and there's somebody that is very creative because snakes also represent like creative life forces, right? So let's get into your reading more deeper into it. So first card we have here is movement, choices, and decisions. We have material or financial and material changes. We have rejoice and celebration. We have Yule, rebirth. See that? Rebirth, and then snake. Like definitely this person's going through a transformation. Ask for help from others. Okay. We have reconsider. We have Virgo. And we also have the 4th house. And we'll get into your Lenormand and Gypsy Oracle cards in the end. But we're going to do these ones first. Okay. So your next relationship. Some details on it. Okay. So movement, choices, and decisions. We're starting off with this one here. So your person, before they get into a relationship with you, there's a lot of decisions that they need to make in their life. Okay, this person has been stagnant for some time. They haven't been in a relationship for a while, and even if they had like, a little bit of flings, whatever, they haven't been in a serious relationship because they just never felt ready for it. Right? So this person is going to have to do some shifting in their life, and it's going to take them a little bit of time to even, show you or come towards you because they've spent a lot of time being single and not having anyone like in their life, no one else to like really care for except for, family and just, going to work, going home. So this person, like, as I said, like you see here, the money. So that's like work life. And then here is like love, romance. And then the other two, I don't know, like creativity, whatever, something they're passionate about, and then maybe like thoughts, whatever. But whatever it is, this person is trying to make a decision of, how do I manage all these things in my life and also have a relationship? Okay. I feel like as well with this relationship, you two are going to be making a lot of choices, not only your person, like they're going to get a relationship with, but you as well, because you have been, on your own for some time doing your own thing, but now it's like, oh, we really like each other. We want to like do things with each other. I was going to say move in with each other. So you could be moving in with this person, right? But yeah, with movement, choice, and decisions, it's like a time of movement. There's significant changes happening. And honestly, even though you have these concerns, you'll have that ability to juggle all these things. All right. So next we have financial and material changes. So as you can see here, these people are wearing rings. So because you guys are coming into union here, obviously you guys are going to get like really committed with each other, end up, being with each other. And it's going to be financial and material changes because you might again be sharing a house because you guys are going to move in with each other. Once you get married, you're going to have to share expenses, share like material wealth. Okay. So this is also represented by the Five of Pentacles here, this card. So there may be some things that this person has to leave behind, or even with you as well. Again, you might have to move out of a place that you were before, or this relationship might cause this person to move and like lose the job that they have currently and they need to find a new one. Okay, so that's also going to be like a financial change, right? As well, with this being here, this person could be making less money than you do. Not like that's a big deal, but this person just feels like they don't have enough money right now to fully settle down. So when you get in a relationship with this person, like you won't be settling down really quickly. It's going to take some time, right? So next card we have here is Rejoice and Celebration. That's represented by the Three of Cups. So with this being here, I'm seeing that you guys are obviously going to end up together. You're going to celebrate. There's going to be success. Like, you're going to have to lose some things and you're going to have to throw like things out, leave things behind. But you're getting rid of that old. You're making these transitions to prepare for a new relationship, right? So you're going to feel really excited and very in love. Like, you're going to feel like very moved by your person. Okay, 3 also represents like unity and sharing, right? So I also see this as you guys are going to quickly, be all right. Like you're going to get back up on your feet again, even though you're going to have to leave some things behind, right? And again, this relationship is going to bring a lot of transformation for both of you and also rebirth here. So you're going to have to change a lot of things before you end up in a relationship with this person, especially if you haven't been focusing on your work and focusing on like just career in general. You're going to have to be doing that first before you really settle down with this person. And that's the same thing with their side too, because you guys are supposed to come together and be this kind of like power couple here. You're supposed to have your own money, your own budget. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. Okay, now next card we have Yule, rebirth. So let's get a closer look here. Very wintry. Oops, I don't think it's focusing. Yeah, so very wintry here. So before you get in a relationship with this person, I feel like there's going to be some stagnation. Like you guys are going to be apart for some time before you come back together. And I just see that because of the representation of, the snow and winter and how cold it is and everything. So that's what I'm seeing there. I also feel that even though you're separated, like energetically, you guys will always feel like bound to each other. But I feel like this separation had to happen so you guys could work on your own like financial and material things in your life. Okay. But this card is also about like any kind of difficulties that happened in your life, it made you stronger, right? And again, you see that financial material changes. So whatever losses happen, like it was so, you can change. So you don't remain stagnant. Okay. And Yule is also like a celebration of rebirth, right? So it's also about like a battle that you've won. So whatever has happened with this relationship, this connection, any challenges, obstacles, or delays, really, because that seems to happen a lot, it was all for a reason, right? Yeah. And with this fire, it's like you'll be able to have this warmth with this relationship too. Like they're going to stop this pain or this coldness inside of you. Like when it comes to relationships, you probably weren't like always successful with it, but it's like this person returns like that fire, that spark within you. Okay. This person can be an earth sign or a water sign, I'm seeing here. Again, I said Scorpio. They can be a Virgo, as we see the Virgo card coming up. But again, with that Yule card, this person could be born in the winter time, like when it's cold. So we have ask for help from others, right under that movement, choices, and decisions. So I feel like they're definitely going to be getting some advice from people like, hey, like, how do you feel? Because this person doesn't know, like, before they got into a relationship with you, they didn't really know what they were doing in their life or where to go. And they had to ask people around them, like, when did you see me at my happiest? You know, when did you guys see that, like, I was, like, the best? Because they can't really figure out on their own. So they have to look to others sometimes for some advice. With reconsider right under here, this is, like, again, reconsidering your job, reconsidering where you're living, because those things need to be changed here in order for you two to come together. Okay. Even though it seems scary, like it's meant to happen. Then we have Virgo in the fourth house. So fourth house again, this person is going to be somebody that you end up, marrying because they make you feel secure. The fourth house is about having a home, security, stability together. Again, you're going to be moving in with this person, right? We see the serving of others as you did in the past. So this person is, getting back renewed, like with their love life. We have the details of your home or family base, or your home base or your family. Sorry, I don't know why I read that backwards. So definitely I see this person trying to either make their relationship look like what they would want, like with their own family. Okay, so maybe they look at their parents and say, oh, my parents have done things this way, so I want to do it that way as well. My parents spend a little bit of time apart before they came together, but like there's a reason behind it, right? So this person like kind of looks at their parents or their family to figure out like relationships on their own to see if they want to do that the same way or not. Okay, so they look at the details of that. Then we have do what you must do and do what makes you feel secure. So this person feels like you make them secure. Like together, you guys feel like you can have this stability together, right? So let's move on to your Lenormand and your Gypsy oracles. So we have the bouquet, we have the garden, we have the house. Again, stability. You guys are definitely going to be moving in together here. We have waiting, wedding, wow, and we have priest. Look at that. The synchronicities. See the wedding rings and the celebration, like an event here. So this is somebody you're going to like end up getting married to, engaged. This person's going to propose once you guys have, your money together and everything's good with that. Then you guys will be able to level up with your relationship. Again, this person is going to be somebody that you move in with, right? This person is a family person as well because these cards here will represent their characteristics. So they're definitely a family person. With the bouquet and the garden too, this is somebody that is known in the public, right? Like known online. Waiting, wedding, priest. So I feel like you guys are going to have to wait before you do get married. It's going to take a little bit of time because you guys are trying to fix your money, right? Fix like financial things, making sure that you are in the job that you're going to be in for a really long time, like a stable job. Make sure that you have enough money coming in before you make big changes, right? And like with the wedding and the priest again, like together, this is definitely like 100% you guys are getting married here. So your next relationship will end up to being like married with them, right? Definitely you're going to have to make a lot of changes before you settle down. Also, this person, I see them having dark hair. Yeah, just dark hair. Or brown hair, like dark brown, light brown. This person can have curly hair, right? Also, you might have met this person during some sort of event because we have the garden and the Three of Cups here. So during an event, you met this person. This is somebody that's like a homebody though. Like they like to be known and be out there, and they like the whole, like having attention by other people. But this person likes to be home. They like taking naps. Like that's their thing. They like to have like lazy Sunday mornings. All right. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2 with the snake. If you enjoy that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the leopard, hello, welcome to your reading. So, details about your next relationship. So, starting off with this leopard card, why you may have chosen this is because this person is somebody that is very, very confident. This is someone that has a lot of power. This person is very beautiful, very attractive. Like, anybody that walks by them, they're like, oh my goodness, this person is incredibly hot. Like, this is also somebody that has a lot of physical strength because the leopard is very quick, very fast. They can be very athletic. This person might be like somebody that's just always in the gym all the time, right? So while the leopard like represents somebody that is patient but ambitious, right? Is also represented by strength, purity, and stealth. So yes, this is somebody that is very physically strong, but also mentally. Okay. This is also somebody that remains like a higher position with work, what they're doing. So this is somebody that has a lot of leadership qualities. Okay. Yeah. As well, this is somebody that's very observant because with the leopard, like the leopard always like as it says in the back here, it's like they kind of watch their prey before they like attack. So this is somebody that, again, you see all these eyes, this is somebody that's very intuitive. As well, they do things in silence. They could be very like mysterious, right? So that's what I got for this person, a little bit of their characteristics. Okay, so let's get deeper into it. So we have the 2 spiritual union. So this is the 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Awesome. We have choose wisely. Ooh. We have solar plexus chakra. Book of Shadows, secret. We have compromise. Within the next few weeks. Interesting. We have Aries. And we have the 11th house. And we'll get into more of your person's characteristics with these cards in the end. But let's get into the details about this relationship. Okay, 2 of Cups. Spiritual union. This is somebody that is your soulmate. 100%. You have a very deep emotional bond with this person. Very deep spiritual, energetic bond. Okay? You guys just get each other. You just know what each other likes. You understand each other's likes and dislikes, right? I'm also seeing this as you guys are very intuitive. Like both of you are very intuitive people. You can both be empaths as well, right? But this relationship has a deep emotional bond, okay? And you guys are like brought together for a reason. And then we have 7 of Cups right beside it. So I feel like this next relationship, like you might have somebody else that, is interested in you. and really like likes you as well. But spirit is like, make sure that you choose the person that um that reflects like your truest nature, like somebody that like gets you. Okay, I'm seeing compromise right under this Two of Cups. So this person, like before you get into a relationship with them, there's going to be some like compromising happening. Like this person could have done something or said something that you didn't really like, but it's like it's a relationship. There's going to be like a push and pull. There's going to be like yes and no. Like there isn't always going to be a perfect straight line. Like you're learning to live with somebody else, right? So there definitely has to be some compromise. I feel like for some of you guys, you gave up on this union here. Okay, you gave up on this person. And you're like, oh, you're taking too long, or like, I'm not seeing any movement. So you kind of like moved on to someone else. And that's why that choose wisely is here. And maybe you have like a bunch of options, but it's like there's one person that is very that you have the most bond with, like the biggest bond with, but it's like they weren't showing up in your life the way that they needed to. Okay, but there is a reason behind this, right? And that's represented by the solar plexus chakra. This person wasn't confident enough. That's what I'm seeing here. This person wasn't confident enough to have a relationship with you right away. Okay. Maybe there was a lot of things that they were dealing with. They had a lot of blockages. Yeah, this person had a lot of blockages when it came to their solar plexus chakra. Maybe they had a lack of self-esteem and they kind of just like moved away from relationships. Like they blocked out relationships to really focus on work because this Aries card is right under here. Right? This person could have also just lacked the willpower to come towards you. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. And then with the thing is too, like with the choose wisely and it's like within the next few weeks, I feel like this person is coming back into your life very quickly, okay, and unexpectedly. And you probably have already like halfway moved on, or majority of you have moved on from this person, and then they just appear back into your life again. And you're like, whoa, where were you like 6 months ago? Where were you like 3 weeks ago? Like, what is going on? So this person is going to randomly appear in your life, and even though you might be maybe starting a relationship with someone else, you have your eye on someone else, this person's going to be like, hey, I'm back. And this doesn't have to be an ex, okay? For some of you that are like, oh, I don't want my ex to come back, I don't want to be with my ex, this isn't about an ex. This is about somebody that you try to have a relationship with, maybe, or this is somebody that was interested in you but didn't have that courage to come and tell you. So this isn't like an ex person. This is somebody like that, you know, kind of someone from your past, but you never had like a failed relationship with this person or anything like that. Okay? That's not what I'm seeing here. Okay. So next we have Book Secrets, which is a very interesting card to get here. But why this is here, I'm feeling that this is a relationship that you're going to have to keep on the down low at first. Because possibly you guys are getting out of a relationship, or as I said, like you guys might have been moving on to somebody else, and you're going to be like, hey, like, I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship right now, but low key, you're like, I just don't want to be with you. I want to be with someone else. But you know, let this person know the truth. But at the first, you might feel like the need to keep this relationship a secret, which it's fine. The whole world doesn't need to know that you're in a relationship like right away once you do it. Okay. But also with secrets, like this is a relationship that this person is very trustworthy. You can tell them things and they'll keep it to themselves, like they'll keep it to their chest, right? Yeah, this is a very trustworthy relationship, somebody that's very loyal to you. This person could be like your personal diary, you know, you tell them things and they'll just like keep it to themselves, you know. um yeah, as well. And I see the book, like I just think this person is very knowledgeable as well, like they're very wise. They don't always use their head though, but they're a very wise person. And they might overthink a lot too. This person could be a writer or do anything like creative when it comes to like writing, music. But definitely this person's very knowledgeable. And then with secret under the 11th house, and then this is about like friends and associations, right? So it's like you're going to have to keep this like kind of on the down low from like your friends, right? Maybe you like kind of low key trash this person to your friends and you're like complaining about them, and your friends are like, oh, just move on, like forget about them. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then they end up like coming back around and actually being really nice and sweet. And you're like, oh gosh, I just trashed you to my friends. What am I going to say? You know, that's what I'm seeing here. But take what resonates. Okay. Maybe you opened up to this person and you told them how they felt, how you felt, and like they're like, I don't know, and just left you with nothing, and you felt like really bad about that. Okay. But yeah, within the next few weeks, this person's coming back, and you're gonna have to choose wisely of which person you choose, because you guys have a lot of options. Because this is the 7 of Cups, you guys have a lot of options, but you have one person that's like very truly like has the biggest emotional, intuitive bond with you. Okay, this person could be a water sign because these are both water, or they could be a fire sign. I'm seeing Aries here. Okay, so it's like energies to meet the challenge of freedom, your desires regarding associations, resulting from the honesty and strength of your circle of friends. Yeah, so I feel like as well, like in the end, you guys are gonna have to like talk to, open up to your friends and let them know, like, hey, this is somebody I'm really interested in. Like, I don't really want you guys to see them as like a bad person or whatever. Okay, I don't know. I just see you guys opening up to your friends about, this person and your desires regarding associations. I don't know why, but it's like other people are involved in this relationship. I feel like a lot of people too are going to like, when you guys do end up being together, they're going to like talk about your relationship a lot. Energies to meet the challenge of freedom. This person's going to be very overprotective. I'm going to tell you that. Very overprotective and possessive. Like in the way, not in a way that's like too much and overly creepy or whatever, but this person's going to be very like possessive. And yeah, that's what I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so let's move on to the rest of your cards before we close off this reading. So we have Room, Letter, Widower. Ooh, the Letter again. The Moon. And we have the Wild card, which is the Devianator in this deck. Okay, so here's the other thing. Either you or this person could have been in a relationship and you left that relationship and you because it was unhappy to you, right? It was something that wasn't stable. So you have to leave behind somebody, like a karmic situation. And that's why this might be a secret right away, because like you're hopping out of one relationship to the other and you don't want people to like say anything or think something, because I see the Widower here. With Room and Letter, this person is going to invite you out on a date. But just this person, like based on their qualities, they're very open. They're very welcoming. They have a very welcoming personality. Okay, this person is very like kind of like a workaholic, honestly, because I see this Moon here, and again, papers and this, or like the letter. So they might be signing papers, ending a relationship, maybe a divorce for some of you. Okay, what else am I seeing here? Also with the letter, like this person is going to come and open up to you again within the next few weeks, and you're going to have to make that decision if you want to like move forward, like move on with them or not. It's totally up to you. Okay. What else here? This person can work in the office as well, because I see Room and Letter and then Letter again. So this person can work in an office, maybe a media person. Again, with the book and then all these letters, like definitely this person is working like with, whatever communication, newspaper, magazines, newsletters, whatever. This person could be like a blogger as well, or they could have just graduated like university, college. right? It could be like somebody on like social media as well as like social networking. Okay. What else am I seeing here? Definitely this person works like a lot of night shifts. Like they, whatever job they had, they worked a lot of night shifts. Okay. What else? Because the moon is always about like work life, right? Hmm. Ooh, and then with the devianator here, this person could have like a second like sight. Like as I said, this person could be very intuitive. You have like an intuitive connection here. It can have some kind of like psychic spiritual ability here. Okay. They're very honorable though. Like wherever they work, like everybody like loves them. Like everybody respects them. Okay. Again, if you go on a date with this person, it's going to take place in the nighttime. So that's what I see for you guys. Definitely somebody with dark hair. They could be the same like culture or ethnic background as you, or not, because we do have like both a black and a white leopard here. So they can be like a different culture than you, or it can be like the same. Really depends. This person can be like mixed race. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the cow, you found your way to your reading. So, details about your next relationship. Let's look into it. So, the cow. So, a little bit about the characteristics of the person you're going to be in a relationship with. The cow symbolizes, well, first of all, fertility. Okay, I'm pretty sure it says on the back here. Yeah, fertility, purity, and divinity. Okay, so this is going to be a very divine connection. So if all this is gold, it's like very, very pure, divine, spiritual connection. Okay. Also, the cow symbolizes um, relationships that you gain a lot of confidence from, because it's like you're both nurturing each other. It's like you're both filling each other's vessels, right? As well, this is about somebody that is very soft and nurturing. Okay, somebody that's also very loving, and they open up like that soft side to us, right? So that's what I got here for your person. What else are I seeing here on the back? Yeah, this person represents purity as well. So there's just somebody that's a little bit shy, but they're very kind and loving, and like you're gonna open up this person, and they're gonna open you up too, right? So let's look into it. So I'm gonna start off with these cards. Ooh, oh boy. Okay. So first we have awareness. We have authority. We have fertility. We have, oh, fertility again. Next we have it's up to you. We have if you believe, sun, and we have Cancer. Okay. So I just push these up a little bit so you can see. Alright, so do you see all of these like circles, these yellow orbs here? And then the cow is like this yellow gold color. That is amazing. So first of all, with this connection, it's going to be very spiritual, because yellow represents also wisdom. As well, yellow represents the solar plexus chakra. So this is also creativity. So this person is going to open up your creative side as well. Yellow also yellow also represents I'm pretty sure it also represents intuition. So you guys are going to have a very intuitive connection. And I see that again with awareness, which is represented by the magician. Okay, this is a very spiritual connection. Um, oh, and authority and fertility. This is the emperor and the empress. So you guys are going to be like different but complementary. Okay, this is definitely a very divine connection, like 100%. Because we have both the emperor and the empress. It's like you're marrying the one. You're marrying like your divine partner, like 100%. This is somebody that you're emotionally, spiritually, mentally, like all of above. Like you're very compatible with this person. Okay, this person is going to teach you courage, going to teach you how to be yourself. Right, this person is going to bring you a lot of structure into your life. Okay, this is somebody that you can like plan your future with, right? You're both nurturing to each other. Again, as I said, like it's like you guys fill each other's vessels here, right? Again, with you see fertility and fertility again. Like this is definitely somebody that you can end up, having a child with, right? You guys are going to get married. This is a union as well. This is a spiritual union, like 100%. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So a little bit more about this connection. With the magician, you both are very intuitive. Like you have your own like spiritual, psychic abilities here. Okay, so when you guys combine together, it's like magic. Like you guys have such a powerful connection that everybody that sees each other, like you two together, they're gonna be like, whoa, like they are in love. Like everybody can tell, like around you two, that you have this fire, you have this spark. Okay. I'm definitely seeing the feminine is leading a lot of this relationship. Okay, the feminine is definitely teaching the masculine how to be more compassionate and kind, right? Also seeing the feminine's like heart chakra just like opening up more and more and more, right? Again, I'm being attracted to this galaxy here, like this universe. So definitely again, like you have this divine connection with this person. You've met your one, right? What else am I seeing here? And just like with the two, authority and fertility, another thing here is that you definitely are going to be a power couple, like 100%. Okay, you guys complement each other so well. Whatever you lack, this person like has, and whatever they lack, you have it. So it's like you're both always teaching each other something new. Again, you probably even have like a telepathic like connection, like communication. Okay. And it's like every time that you want something, this person just like ends up bringing it home to you. And you're like, whoa, how did you even know that I wanted this? Right. So this is a very beautiful growing connection. With fertility over here, this represents as well like a very passionate sexual connection as well. So you guys are going to get each other sexually. You're going to understand each other. You'll be able to form like ideas with this person. Like you'll like run ideas with each other, especially when you guys are working. Because again, like uh, you have the emperor and the empress. Like you both have like separate careers, separate jobs, whatever. But it's like you're always bouncing ideas off of each other. Okay. You two are very passionate about each other, like very passionate, like a very strong connection. Like you cannot like be around this person and not touch them and not kiss them or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this person just helps you be more creative, like, and you do the same for them. Because whatever they lack, like whatever they can't see, you're around to show them, right? And it's the same, like vice versa. Okay. Yeah. Definitely, there's going to be a lot of success in this relationship. There's a lot of passion. You both desire each other. You strengthen each other, right? You both work towards like your goals, and you're always like pushing each other to keep on growing and doing better, right? This is a love that keeps on growing over time. You're both very nurturing to each other as well. Probably do a lot of nose kisses. Like you do a lot of different various types of kisses to show that, you care about each other. You just have your own thing. Right? We see it's up to you under awareness. It's up to you when it comes to exploring this connection, if you want to be with them or not. But really, what do you think this means to you? It's up to you. What does this card mean to you? Right? You can find that answer. Then we have if you believe. I feel this connection starting off was a little bit rocky. Because you guys are both very different, and you have different like ideas. So it's like in the beginning it seemed like you guys were moving apart, but really you moved apart a little bit to come together, right? You both had to work on things separately because you're the Empress and the Emperor. Like you guys are definitely like have your own stability, you have your own business, you have your own careers. Yeah, like 100%. So it's like if you believe, like I feel like you're both bosses, and it's like when you put two bosses together, you can kind of butt heads, because you have such different, abilities and things. But it's like you're put together and you're very powerful together, like more powerful together than you are like apart, right? Definitely a divine union here. You have something to share with the world, both of you together. Okay. So we have the Sun and Cancer. So again, the Sun, masculine, Cancer, feminine. Again, another synchronicity. So we have demonstrate your feelings. So with this connection, you guys are going to have to be more open about how you feel about each other. Maybe you guys keep things to yourselves sometimes. So like be open, like tell them how you feel, tell them that you care about them. Like don't go a day without like telling them that you love them. All right. Realize attitudes from the past. So whatever attitudes that you had from the past that were unhealthy, um, maybe something that you've kept from a past relationship, it's time to realize that and drop it and be like, do I really need to carry on with this into this connection? Like, is this something that I really want to, go over again? Like, you don't want to keep on repeating the same cycle. So, again, realize your attitudes from the past. Okay. Act like a leader. You're both leaders here. Again, represented by that magician. Like you guys can manifest anything you want, anything that you desire, and it gets really stronger when you are together. So together you can like manifest a lot of things quickly in your life. Okay, so act like a leader, use your intuition. Again, you guys have a very intuitive connection. Like you don't just have like this stability in the physical, but also in the 5D, right? Yeah, so you're both like intuitive, like you both have practical, but also what's the opposite of practical? I forgot. But you know what I mean. Like you both have that like practicality, but you also have like that creativity put together. So you just have like the perfect pairing here. It's like you have the yin and the yang, right? That's what I'm seeing. So let's get into more characteristics about this person. Again, they can be an earth sign or an air sign. This person could be a water sign, a Cancer, marrying Pisces, Scorpio. Could be an Aries. This person is definitely like if you're interested in like men, like they're very masculine. If you're interested in women, the woman's very feminine. Okay. So let's get into this. So we have child. Definitely having a child with this person, like fertility, the Empress, and then fertility again. You're gonna have a child with this person. But also, this is showing me that this person is going through a transition, so this connection can, be renewed. You have a new beginning with this connection here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have hope, prison, the crossing or the cross. We have the birds, and we also have the stars. So again, this is all about like fate, um, the divine kind of coming in, and then the stars, again, like the celestial connection. So again, you guys have a very divine connection. Like you guys are meant to be together, like literally meant to be together. You guys are meant to be together as well because you're gonna have this spirit baby. Like this baby that you have is going to also change the world in a way, right? Especially right under awareness. And this is one, and then child represents beginnings. Like you're going to have a very powerful child here. Like your child is also going to help change the world. And you two have to be really ready and prepared for this child because this child is very, very important. And this is going to be your first child here. So your first child is going to do a lot for the world, right? With hope. I'm seeing that your person has a lot of hope for this relationship. Again, you guys might have started off rocky, but they know that they can present you with this new beginning, especially if they go through a certain transformation here. Right? Yeah. I'm being connected to the female power here. So the feminine in this group here is going to be the leader of this connection. Like you're really going to help this person like get out of their head. So I'm seeing like the prison here. It's like you're going to help this person get out of their head and get more into their faith. Get more into like connecting with their intuition here. Okay? I'm also seeing a I thought this said vegetarian, but like maybe you two are gonna like become vegetarians together, or you're just gonna have like this healthy lifestyle, right? You're going to eat more clean, might garden together as well. Yeah, this person has a lot of hope for this connection. You might go through a time where it's like really rocky and you're not too sure, but like don't give up, right? Because you guys are going through these fateful trials. That's what I'm seeing with that here. Yeah. And the divine is watching over your connection because there's a lot of things that you guys need to go through that you can't avoid in order to come together. Because, like, the crossing is also about, like, test, right? And testing the limits, responsibilities. It does represent hardships as well, right? So there may be some difficult times before you guys come into a connection here, right? So you're passing over from a challenging time to something more beautiful, right? And again, this is a spiritual connection. Yeah. Your person as well can be like from a different culture than you are, because this also represents like somebody that's like international, right? Your person can be somebody that is self-employed too. Like maybe both of you guys end up being self-employed because you both like are leaders here, so you probably have your own business, or will end up having your own business. The birds and the star that I'm being very attracted to, it's like this person is like a little bit of like your oracle, you know, like they give you, as I said, you guys bounce off ideas from each other, right? This is a connection that is definitely a blessing. It's a blessing to be together, right? Honestly, how your person looks, that's up to interpretation. Like there's so many different types of images that I'm seeing here of different types of people. So really, it's all about the connection. That's what you should be more focused on, like the connection you have with this person, especially if they're different from you. Different isn't bad, you know? There's a reason. I feel like you guys have a lot of inspirational conversations too, like you inspire each other, right? But yeah, I feel like this person again is trying to come into their power, but I feel like the feminine already does. That's why I'm like the feminine is more the leader in this relationship, especially in the beginning. Because the feminine is starting off like on a good foot, like in their life, right? And then the masculine is leading behind. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose the cow. Thank you so much for being here today. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.